Okay, thumbnail done. Let's get back at it.
We keep on rolling. No, we ain't slowing it down. We keep on moving. We keep on moving along. We keep on rolling. Yeah. No, we ain't slowing it down. Let's go.
New bike time, and it's time I need to get the old quad lock fitted and start kitting this out ready to do some rides. Right, so we're obviously in the shed. I'm gonna make no apologies for it. It's a mess, and we're in real big talks now whether we actually build a garage because we've got so much going on. It's an absolute nightmare. So I thought I'd just jump in and gonna go through trying to fit the quad lock on, because for those of you who don't know what a quad lock is, it's obviously what will hold and locks my phone in place. Now, I had it on the last bike and I thought, you know what? I'm not going to just let that go. I'm going to take it off and hopefully fit it to this, which is my brand spanking new bike, which we will go on our first ride. But there's a couple of little bits I wanted to sort of set up first. So one of them is obviously for the cameras and stuff, where we're going to put those. And just do a little bit of a video of it, really. There's nothing too jazzy about it. So for all you new subscribers, welcome and thank you very much. But yeah, so it just, the shed's a mess. Like, it's an absolute mess. I just don't have enough room. It is what it is. So the last we had, all my quad lock stuff is all in bits. So we just put it all on there and just dumped it on, and just because it was a mad rush. So for those of you who've seen the last video, you'll have understood. I was so stressed getting the bike, the old Kawasaki Ninja, wicked bike. Just getting it over to the dealership was just stupid stressful. And yeah, I wouldn't advise doing what we're doing. So we're going to go through, just fit this on here, and then perhaps we'll do a little bit of a demo. I've got a few little bits. I need to change the microphone ready to go into the new helmet, because old helmet, as we all know, is not the right one, doesn't fit, and all my audio stuff is actually built into that one, and I need to transfer stuff into that. So there's loads going on. It's just a bit of a nightmare, really. So yeah, so first things first, there is a little cover on here. That needs to come off. I need to get that off to fit this dowel, I'm going to call it, that inside there, but I've got a feeling that might be the wrong size. Now, on the old bike, I had to unwind it all the way through, and it dropped all the way through the forks, and there was a bung at the bottom. Down, fork bung there was. There's not one on here. It was underneath here to obviously get it out. So yeah, but I'm loving this so much. Like, honestly, it is so good, so good. So let's get that off, because I thought I'd be able to get it off nice and easy, just flick it off, but apparently not. Naturally, with anything, I am very cautious about trying to take this off and not damage anything, scratch anything. And the other thing, actually, in the old bike, I did manage to keep this cap for a whole year. It just lived on this shelf. Oh, it wasn't like that. So that one, I'm going to put that on the shelf here, and I'll see you when I change the bike at a different time. So let's see whether that will go in. Yeah, so that will work in there. So yeah, okay, cool. So when you buy the quad lock, they come with Allen keys anyway. I just need to try and remember. So as you tighten it up, they expand, sit in nicely, and they just open out and clamp in, which is great. So it'd help if I put that in level, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, so this was my next piece. Now obviously this is set up for the old bike. Might not work straight away, but just undoing this. I really don't want to drop anything on the paintwork, because that would suck. But also, looking at that, I don't want to foul the key either, because that won't work. So let's just loosely fit that like that. And let's adjust that. Let's see if I can get that. somewhere about right. I mean, it might not work. This quad lock might not work for the bike. I'm gonna say she looks a bit high. So I would say she is very, very high at the minute. And get that in. Ooh, I always found this really awkward on the bike, getting this on. There you go. But it might be all right. It might be okay. But I think what I might do is try and bring it down slightly. So angle it away. And the reason why I want this on so much is because I want to be able to use the Kalimoto app on top of the bike. So we shall see how that pans out. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit awkward, I think, because I think that's going to get in the way. So let's just see how, because that key is big. Maybe that. Let's try that. Yeah, there's a lot of faffing with these, isn't there? But once they're so good, because once they're done, they're done. We've got to remember that that might not work for the bike, because obviously we need to do lock to lock and just make sure that that is not going to foul on the paintwork. Obviously, because it's, you know, you're going down the road, it will move, and obviously when you're on the lock, that it doesn't catch anything. So let's move you back and see. I think what I do need to do is take that lock off. I'm going to shift the bike out of the way because she's a little bit like precarious where she is. And I'm just losing it. It's just, this is what I'm saying. There's not enough room. Just keep dropping everything. It's so annoying. So much stuff. It's ridiculous. I've got to go get the key for the disc lock. Okay, adjustment's done. So I can go full lock one way to the other. Doesn't catch the tank. It's actually quite a way away, so I'm going to bring you in so you can see she is a little bit away, which is great. So there's a decent amount of area here where she's not going to catch. Now, full disclosure, there's a cap that you probably can't quite see, but I forgot to put it on again, second time round. So when I first did it, I did that because I never read the instructions, because, you know, who does? We're men. So I got rid of that, took it back off, fitted it, so now she's tightened it all up. So hopefully, when we go out, use Kalimoto, it should be okay. So I'm hoping I might be able to, now, I might be able to use the key, take the key out with my phone on. Yep, still. I mean, it's unlikely that I'm going to leave my phone on there, but I can still take it out and I can still see quite nicely, which is good. So, next thing, we've got some, what's it called? I've not used it yet, but it is a mount for the mirror. So just to get a different perspective, because I don't think I've seen other people yet using and showing what they use on a setup. So like I say, I try and show everything where we can with here. So the bit of luck, we can get something sorted. She's going to be tight. Okay, so let's pop you guys on the wing mirror. There you are. You're on the wing mirror. How's it feel? Feel all right? Comfortable enough? Well, if you are, and you're sitting there comfortable from your armchair, then make sure you subscribe to the channel, where we're going to be filming a hell of a lot of the journey on this bike. I absolutely love it. Like I say, I picked it up yesterday, and let's tell you exactly how many miles we've done. And I tell you now, because I picked it up and it had 3 miles on it, and then I've got a little bit obsessed, and I've gone out a bit. So we are now at the pricely sum of 55 miles, which is not too bad. So I suppose it would be rude not to actually start it up, give you guys a little bit of a hear and a listen of what it's like. But it won't be for too long because the door's shut, and if I do it too long, this will be the last video I ever make. So, you know, let's get it started. Oh my God. This thing is absolutely unreal. I love it, absolutely love it. And so much so, I'm going to go out on this later on. Although it does stink in here now. Right, better get my kit on and yeah, let's get this out of here. I need to sort some other bits out, but just a little video. Thought we'd have a little update. We'll wheel it out. Like I say, we'll go out in a bit.
Say it louder, say it louder. Feel the moment, feel the power. Bring the animal back to life. Bring the energy one more time. If you feel like letting go, you can take control. You can turn this all to something beautiful, where you feel life gets you down, 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 gets you down.